10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Boom! We're back in, so we're continuing on the Trigano, aren't we?
Yes.
We had technical issues, so we had to come out and come back on. So let us know if the video quality and the sound is all doing what it should be doing. We've not done too badly so far, have we? With sound and video quality by the looks of it. So fingers crossed. So all I can see at the minute, I can see some caravans, but the rest of it, all I can see is motorhomes. So lead the way, Shane.
Okay. So we're continuing on. I like that Chasson have actually got that great.
Nice, yeah. So and again, I think that's expected, isn't it? Because it's part of the Trigano group, so that whatever they're going to do on one brand, they're going to probably continue it through on others.
Motorhomes haven't had any colour to them for a long time.
No.
They've always been white and boring.
Yeah.
It's nice to see that they've actually got the colour options. Some of them are very expensive, some of them.
Sorry, I'm just getting carried away. I like that. Look at that, the racing edition. Right, pop your head quickly in that and just have a quick look. We are not getting carried away.
You can stick your motorbike straight in the middle, don't not like I do behind it.
That's nice. No washroom though, is there? No proper. There's a toilet in the cupboard.
Is there?
Yeah,
That's
toilet in
right.
the cupboard. I like that. But 20.
So when you have a food,
You can have a look through the window.
your dinner as well.
Yeah. Well, you can air it as well, can't you?
Yeah.
You can waft the door.
Yeah.
€26,000. I like that.
I'm going to swore then.
Oh. Right. Yeah. That's a lot, isn't it, to be fair? Again, you look at a base camp and that makes the base camp look pretty good where you've got a proper sort of washroom and what have you. So,
What's that?
silver. Not just a silver, a trend. It's a silver trend. So again, silvers. We're going to do some proper full videos. This is just a walk around. Sturkman, we used to have a fair few of these coming over to the UK. And I don't know whether there's quite as many as there is now. Nice models, to be honest with you. Some funky colours. We've lost. They always used to be that stippled effect, and we've started to lose that. So it's nice to see. We're going to have a more in-depth look. We've got the Caravans there as well, so again we'll see those. Yeah, it looks, yeah. Put Bailey in the middle of that, and yeah, we are looking.
In the middle of it.
Yeah. So we've got the Caravans, which again we'll see Caravans in the UK. So again we'll be coming back to those in a while to have a look through.
I'm just going to very quickly divert. Camera.
I hope so.
Yeah. And so on the remote stand, obviously they are.
Oh, look at that! Oh, you've really. Oh dear, mate. Don't show me those yet.
Yeah, that's the red one. Okay, so the reason why I'll show you. Just that. It wouldn't be Germany without German mods. So if you want barbecue, you've got the barbecue tray, the ice cream bars, you've got everything. It goes all the way up to the far
That's
end.
massive. Hopefully we've still got decent quality out here.
Yeah, still full Wi-Fi.
Oh, you've made me hungry now.
Nice.
Yeah,
What was that? Right, might get rid of it.
you're cheating because you've already popped out and had a little bit of food, haven't you?
No.
I heard a whisper that you've popped out.
How good is that?
That's
German market.
That is pretty smart. Let's just have a quick look. This might be the world's smallest caravan in the world.
In the world.
I heard
Right, Jeremy,
I heard you've got a little Pinot. Have a look at my little Pinot. What's over?
Bit chewy. Is it bit chewy, Shane?
Come on, Shane.
handbag off.
Handbag in either.
Ooh, look at that. What? It's gonna tip up. It's gonna tip up.
Probably not with me.
So that is tiny, but it doesn't actually feel that small. Actually, does it? I was quite surprised when you popped it in. That is cool. That is very cool. Hi. No, we're trying to just do a quick overview of the stands at the minute, but we will come back and do more in-depth reviews. No, it's okay. No. Sorry for another one. That's got a little washroom in.
That's neat. I like that.
That's yeah. I would really, really like to build some of these our own type, and if the caravan market does slow down at all, we are sort of looking at possibly having a look at something like this because
Heather works for me. Absolutely love it.
I think they are amazing. I don't think the market is huge in England for them, but yeah, I think they're such a good idea, and I think having that rooftop tent on the top, yeah, really, really, really opens it up. There's a little silver one next to it again. I should really be taking pictures, and I'm not. But I'm going to try and come back through.
What can you tell me about the horse box?
Not a clue. Not a clue. They, it does look like a horse box, yeah. It does look like a horse box.
Carettas,
Yeah, I'm not so keen on Carettas.
I don't know anything about them.
No, I don't really like them.
The name I thought, you know.
Yeah, no.
I
like the Carettas, but I don't really like them. I'm not going to go into why I don't really like them, but I don't. I missed the boat on those, shall we say?
It's your fault.
Yeah. I should have been onto those, and I wasn't quick enough. But I think again they're fantastic, and I think it's they're not bad on price. Yeah, I can't see the price on these. The other ones were about €25,000. I can't see any price on these. But again, we're going to do in-depth sort of coming through. Behind us, we've got a fifth wheel unit with a slide out. Is this British made? The Dream Seeker.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think the fifth wheel company was still going. I thought they crashed and burnt, which the Celtic Ramblers have been doing for quite a while. Depends where you're from. That slide out makes a huge, huge difference. Again, we're getting carried away.
I don't know if it's the same as what it used to be, but what they used to do is used to import the part made from,
and then just say that they were finished off in, yeah, which would make sense because out here we've got the American flag and then we've got the Welsh flag on there as well. So we're going to have some more in-depth looks at these. Again, these Hunters, I absolutely love these. Really, 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 really do like these. So we're going to be coming back doing some full in-depth reviews on these when we've got proper quality. Oh, the old F100. I've been trying to buy an old F100 for about 10 years. Yeah.
What you bidding? You know it's coming back to the UK.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, the bottom to buy one.
I should have bought one when they were at the right money.
Like a letter or a Ford or a what?
Oh no, the Ford F100.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, back on track.
So, yeah.
Line Italian. They used to be in the UK a lot more in the early 2000s, I think it was.
Yeah.
It just started to come back into the UK now. There was at the last anything.
The Le Mans these are French. Again, something just a little bit different. Again, €60,000. It actually looks more than €60,000.
I think that's more for you, Mark.
Yeah. I don't know where my flow of power days have gone. Again, we're getting on for 2,500 kgs. So they're big beasts. What's your first thought?
Not very many twin beds, you see.
Oh, I like this circular seating in the front.
Yeah.
And the window.
Oh, I like that.
That's cool.
It does make it very roomy, doesn't it? We're getting taken away again, aren't we?
That's right.
We are
just
just pop it in there and again. I suppose we did say before we came to the show we were just going to pop it in there and again, see how it looks, see how it felt, and just go with it really. So we'll be coming back to these and doing some proper in-depth reviews with some good quality, because I don't know how good the quality that we've got at the moment. So let's continue our journey. So we've got the Jotty line, as you just said, on our right. Were they Italian, did you say? Italian?
Yes.
So you're probably going to find a pizza oven in there?
I might find a leak.
And again, we're still on Trigano here, aren't we? Some of the other little brands, I don't know whether they are Trigano. Some of the little that we've seen outside, they are.
Yeah.
Right, wow.
Exco, again, you don't get them.
Never seen those in the UK.
UK. For some reason, we've been offered a few recently. I don't know why.
And again, they're going to be left-hand drives, aren't they? Anything that is.
2015 has been offered, so I'm assuming they might have been in imported back then.
I wonder if they were brought over for hire, maybe.
Yeah.
Because again, for the European market, having a left-hand drive would be perfect.
Going to be honest, not a clue.
Now, some little top boxes. So pop these onto your. I think that the roof top tent is going to surpass these. These haven't really ever took off, have they?
No.
For the English market, anyway.
I mean, obviously in Europe, sorry, not Europe,
America,
Australia.
Australia. Have a look inside that, because that looks really nice.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Is that the brooder? No, by two. See, he's like, we're supposed to be sticking to the script and staying on our schedule, and instead we just see things and we're like, it's shiny or matte finish. Look at that. How cool is that? So again, we're going to be doing some proper, possibly like a little barbecue sort of thing. We are going to be coming back and doing some proper reviews on these, some proper footage. If it's not great while doing it live at the minute, when we come back in and do some proper footage, you will get a better idea. It's because the back legs aren't down fully. Now have you seen the winch at the back? So we've got a winch at the back. The Saran.
What?
Cracking. Have you ever been on one of those? That's the light B as well. That's got the proper road legal version. So yeah, they're very good fun.
Okay, next we have
Illusion. Is it just an illusion?
No, it's really there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But it says that it's an illusion. Oh, carried away now.
Illusion, I think against Spanish, they were imported in the UK for a very short while by Denby caravans for a year or so, and that was about it.
Right.
I think they make about 500 a year, or they did.
But not a massive. And again, it's not a huge stand, is it, to be fair?
Polar, anything about them caravans?
No, very. I'm not going to say cheap, because I don't really know that much. And again, for 2023, it could be completely different. So again, we're going to have a quick look past there in a bit. Miller. Any? Oh yeah, I know that. So we've got the Miller here.
Yes. Then we've got Miller, who again are Italian. They used to get imported in the early 2000s, mid 2000s.
Yeah, they
always named after states.
Yeah, American.
Miller, Alabama.
Somebody just says, I told you that the show was big. It certainly is, isn't it?
I think we're not far.
Have we looked at Rema?
Remo?
Remo?
I got distracted by the German mark. Right. Should we go and see if that's one? No, that's campground. So we've got the next tour now.
Did we come from that way or this way?
So we came from that way.
We came from that way and we've got to go this way.
I believe this one's campground.
It is never ending, isn't it? Absolute.
At least we're down to the last 4 halls.
Yeah, we're getting there. We've done pretty well on the first day. We have done a quick sort of shoot through the halls, haven't we, just to try and give you a good idea. This was
4 hours.
my big thing, is I wanted to do it live, just so that if you're back in the UK and you want to see, you're thinking about coming to the Caravan Salon Düsseldorf. Wow, yeah. The
problem is you've got in the UK, you won't see a range like this in the UK because they're never going to drive all these models over to the UK.
Got to be careful, man. What? We've just got, do you watch Star Wars? Is it Star Wars with stormtroopers? Now, wait till you see the stormtrooper. He's probably going to try and shoot you, so be careful. Oh, he's there. The stormtrooper's there. The stormtrooper's there. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. There he is. So, I call these a stormtrooper. Have you seen these?
Lost.
Lost. You what, sorry?
That is a stormtrooper.
So this is basically a yacht on wheels. 100% waterproof. So we're on the monocoque God, I can't even talk anymore. Integral fiberglass monocoque shell. It's 100% waterproof, so we're not going to leak. And then we've just got to be careful of getting shot.
Why is the windows dirty?
It's not. It's just the way they are. Oh, sorry. I'm in your way. So, these are just a little bit different. Oh, that bedroom at the front is awesome.
How much is this?
Expensive.
That's a proper. Yeah.
Did you get the bedroom at the front when you came in? And the roof?
Patient. I mean, I've never seen a split air conditioner.
I was looking at their Instagram page the other day, and actually when you click on the full page, it gives you a full image. If you've not already been to the Instagram and had a look at them, have a look.
Yeah.
Don't just look at the individual pictures because it doesn't really make sense. But when you come out and you look at the whole sort of Instagram page, you'll see everything. Excuse me, at what sort of price?
I'm not sure. Just no.
Okay. We're finding out. He's not sure. Expensive. So again, we're going to be doing a proper sort of review, going through. So I think we're going to be getting a base model price here, and then there's going to be lots of extras that can be added on.
Base price is 55.
55,000, and then depends what you want to put on there. So, yeah.
No, it's not, is it?
No.
At all.
So I think it can get very expensive by the time you put all the extras on there. Do you know roughly what sort of weight? 2.5 ton, maybe?
I'm not sure. Just
Okay. It's okay. We'll come back later on, but I think sort of roughly 2.5 ton. 2,500 kilo. 2,500 kilo.
Maximum.
Yeah.
2,800.
2,800. So we weren't far off. Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, 2,800 kilo. So comparable with a lot of the other models that we've seen.
But for the money?
It's completely different, isn't it? Completely different. But remember, yes, yeah. I call these the stormtroopers because in the white, I think it does just look like a stormtrooper, doesn't it?
I think it's
Yeah, we're still on.
Forgot.
Excuse me. All that I've heard all week is people swearing at me. I've been called a danker all week. I've been now called a full cock. Oh, that's quite funky.
So we full on into the camper van. We're in the camper.
I think we're in camper van and a few different things. We've come out of Tregarno, haven't we?
Yes.
I think we're out of Tregarno. Should we just carry on with this live whizzing through? I think so. We've slightly moved out, going on to more funky things, which we've sort of started to see a little bit of. We've got the Swift European models up ahead. So we're going to see a little bit more of a UK manufacturer, but aimed towards the European market. So interesting to see. Obviously, the door's going to be on the opposite side, but we're going to see some very similar sort of things. Yeah, I was just telling everybody that.
Oh, I listening.
No.
Switch off for a minute.
Look at that in that cool green there. That's smart, isn't it? So again, these are going to be really interesting videos that we're going to be doing. But yeah, let's have a look on the Sprite. Now it's going to be interesting what we're looking at weight-wise compared to the UK models, and also price-wise. Let's have a look in there.
But you've got other ways to head them.
Oh yeah. So yeah, 1,445 kilograms, 1,700 kilos maximum, upgradable to 1,800 kilos. Now, when you look at the price of a Sprite in the UK, we're not €41,000, are we? 41,000 euros.
I have not a clue.
And we're not hugely different. We've just put the door on the opposite side. But remember, there's now. It's got to that point already. we're dying now, aren't we?
We are going home on Sunday.
These are identical to the UK market. Heavier, a little bit heavier. Yeah.
Something that I do wonder in the motorhome side of things, they do something called a Swift Norton.
Right.
Or it used to be a Toscan.
Excuse me.
And that's European only.
Right.
They
The
were-
same,
yeah.
same sort of a thing.
Have you noticed what they've got in this one?
Yeah,
Swift,
Swift Command. Now you wouldn't find that in a Swift. Well, mind you, for 2023, I'm not sure. Have they got the parts?
The
Surprisingly,
story behind that is
just can't get the parts for them.
yeah. So we went back to the manual non-LCD panel. Then
Yeah, except for like the best cars, the elegancies and the top lines. Everything else though, it got dropped out of. So considering this is a Sprite, which I don't know,
where does Sprite sit in the Swift caravan range?
but it's the entry level. It is the entry level. I think these are all. We call this the Super Sprite in the UK because we're on the 8-foot chassis. But again, I think sort of 30 grand in the UK for the same sort of thing, 41, 42 in Europe.
Yes,
Which I was going to say, yeah, obviously to put the door on the opposite side isn't going to be a huge difference, but it's going to just be the export cost, isn't it, that they're going to have, which is where the price goes. So we're not going to spend too much longer in this. We're going to whiz through. Shane can't have any more of a sit down. We've banged on about the base camp compared to some of the other models. We've got the base camp here. So the European version, the 2, is €32,000.
It's actually the same because I swapped the door.
Yeah.
How do you go to sleep? So it was doors on the wrong side.
What? Because it's a European.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it opens the same way or not.
I think it opens that way, doesn't it?
I think it does.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The left-handed or right-handed door handle.
Oh, not a clue.
I'm sure it's like that.
So again, I think it could be. Have a look at the washroom in this because we've looked at other things. I don't know what the price of the UK. They were about 25 grand, which I think is going to be somewhere near. But again, like we just said about the export costs to Europe, is more.
Do you know what I'm really finding funny now? I'm sending all these little photos and videos. Vic's off doing hers. You see them absolutely losing their brains.
Well, I'm trying to save it that I come around afterwards and do everything individually then, because the problem is I'm going to look back at it afterwards and go, where do I start?
Yeah.
Which I'm probably still going to do anyway. But
Send it back if we can.
so we've got some of the all-road models. They're going to be interesting to have a look at later.
I've got a motorhome here.
More little dodgy ones. Look at those.
We've got a
Teardrops.
Yeah.
Look at the colours on that.
we've got a movie.
Ooh, movie. You know what you can watch in those, don't you? A movie. They come with popcorn. You get a free bag of popcorn with those. Do you want to have a quick look in the back of that, just to give us an idea of sort of some of the videos that we're going to be doing individually later on? No. Oh, that's nice. Have a look at that. Have a look.
See.
Oh yeah, you got a window
Like
there.
the 7 Series or the S classes when you got the.
Have you seen in the mirror? That'll freak you out.
Yeah,
It is freaking me out a bit.
It's like, yeah, it's like,
I'm feeling a bit dizzy because it's warm.
I put my toe on it and fall in there. So that's a mind boggler, isn't it? I don't think there's anywhere else that can sort of go and see such a variety of caravans, motorhomes, overlanders. Hey, come on. Not very nice, is it?
Imagine you going down work on one of them.
Don't give them any ideas.
Caravans are a bit difficult over here to. It's interesting to show you, but it's like really home
Yeah, it's going to
because
be
they're all
completely
completely
different.
different brands.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep up with all the new ones that are popping up at home, let alone here.
I suppose you've got the same in Europe as you have in the UK, where you've sort of got all individual sort of home builders, basically.
Pete says there's like all these little gin distilleries that pop up. There's about
Yeah. So again, we're going to be having a good look round at these individually, separate videos popping up on both our channels. But we are trying to just do a quick through, just to give you an idea. Ah, is that another monocoque design?
Yeah.
Automobile. Oh, that's cool.
Now we are going.
No, it's okay, thank you.
Okay. Some assistance.
No, that's perfect, thank you. Yeah, so your monocoque is sort of single shell, basically.
Yeah, so it's a one-piece shell. It means that you can't.
No leaks.
Yeah. With the monocoque, you get the price for it.
Yes. Yeah.
Right, come from there. So now we work out.
We're that way. Cool, blimey. We're not. I think we're getting the image in sight, isn't it? It does, doesn't it? That does look good. You know what the shovel's for, don't you? When you've run someone over and you've just got to bury them at the side of the road.
What's your biggest surprise? That show,
The price of the European stuff. I knew the weight was going to be completely different because you just look at the hobbies and sort of your normal stuff. Wow, yeah. Yeah, t-shirt. But the price is sort of, I can understand it with a Sprite, with a UK Sprite being a bit more expensive here than it is in the UK. But what I don't get is the likes of your hobbies, your fence, your tablets, the price of them here compared to you. I'd said this before. The UK vans, you sort of is at the same sort of price. To get the same sort of quality feel, not quality in build, but the quality of feel, you've got to spend 100 grand in Europe to get the same sort of the leather, the nice washroom, the nice kitchen.
You remember what I said on the earlier videos that motorhomes will be that expensive, the caravans won't be affordable, but the caravans will be the affordable.
Yeah. No, yeah.
We're all buying tents.
Not European. And that's where I think
the British ones are going to catch up.
Yeah, that you can sort of see where the price is going to go.
Otherwise, you'll push all the European manufacturers out.
Yeah. So I suppose, this does give you an idea of where prices are going, which is scary that you sort of think that you'd be paying £100,000 for a UK caravan.
I mean, this is a bit of a mixture of everything.
Yeah.
So this is all accessories. I think we'll go through it down this first half because it's a bit more familiar.
Shall we clock off and then clock back on a different stream, or do we just keep going? Just keep going for it. So again, we've got Oyster, which is was it Oyster that we went to in the UK that got their little factory that way on-ish? So if you've got issues with your Oyster satellite boxes and whatever, you can actually take them to the UK repair facility. where you can buy them and repaired. Can you remember the look at the little hairdryer? We had an auto sleeper caravan, and it got the little hairdryer in the washroom, which was pretty cool.
Didn't work very well though. So.
It was alright. It was quite good. Webasto, yeah.
Diesel heating.
Yeah. And again, they've got the hobs now, haven't they?
I'm just looking for electric charging for you there.
So that's diesel cooking. Diesel cooking. So if you're going completely off grid and you don't want to use your gas sort of cooking, we've got the not just a diesel heater, but we've got the diesel cookers now. Yeah. Don't ask me how that works. So we've got our cooling aircon units, fridges. There was one manufacturer, I think it might have actually looked at was it the Tablet that got a fridge, a little ice bucket sort of thing? It was, so I think it's the Tablet.
German techno music.
Yeah, Pioneer, obviously headsets unit, navigation, Vienna. So again, your privacy rooms and
everybody will pretty much know.
Yeah.
Awnings, like that.
Lithium batteries. So again, have a look at their website, have a look at their Instagram. If you want some information on the lithium batteries, possibly on the motorhome side, the lithium batteries make sense, but probably not on the caravan side.
Vitron Energy, which again is lithium.
Yeah. So we've got sites,
shopping.
power, and
we go shopping and go food shopping.
we could do, couldn't we?
Yeah, let's go to Aldi.
Come on, let's go and have a look. It's always cheap in there.
I don't think I can go around the show.
Why don't we? So yeah, Aldi with all their heating. Is there anything different or new? Can't really see much new there, can we? We've still got our sort of standard Aldi heating.
What's Aldi Aqua Clear?
Not a clue.
It just looks like a filtration system. So yeah, so Aldi heating system. Those who have got Aldi's more in the premium makes of
Caravans and motorhomes, isn't it? Yeah.
Proper radiator system. You can see it goes all the way through. It goes behind the sofa and so on. All done by something like that. Aldi Compact 30 there.
And then you've got your Aldi flow in there, so that'll give you the constant hot water if you want to use your shower for longer, etc.
It's opposite to blown air, or the other option to blown air heat.
Yeah.
Takes a little bit longer to warm up,
but a more comfortable heat, isn't it?
Yeah. We've got Herbie Thatcher. Again, that's a diesel heater. Telecoats, EPS, suspension, all brands you can see
that. Flush window system, so that's going to be more for your builders, really. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Ultra Trail 3 line. We've got two. We've got the FC and the Sport. The FC's got the normal standard windows. The Sport's got the flush.
All right. It does make a big difference to the look of the vehicle, doesn't it, with the flush windows?
Domestic.
Yeah, so we'll know about domestic fridges.
Cab lines.
Now look at that. Wait. Have a look at that. Open that back up again. Now, when you open that from this direction, you've got a light in the freezer compartment. I really like that you've got the light runs all the way from the fridge to the freezer compartment, so you can see it in everything. I mentioned this in a video a while ago. It's got into a massive debate with somebody.
How many followers did you lose?
Well, a lot, probably. So yeah, I quite like that all in one unit, rather than having two handles. And again, you can open that from both ways. Oh, could just do with a sit down, couldn't we?
Like that.
So they're a upholstery company.
So they'll do your beds, mattresses.
Looks like they do. Speaking to somebody, it's actually cousins. Cousin's husband's dad. So the cousin's father-in-law, that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He was talking about upholstery.
Yeah.
This company used to supply the upholstery for most of the car manufacturers apart from Ford, who we could never get into. But interestingly, the other one you could get into is the motorhome manufacturers.
Right.
Because they said they wanted it, looking at the quality of the motorhomes compared to cars,
Yeah.
it wasn't the same level.
Yeah.
And they couldn't get anywhere near on price.
Yeah. Again, it all comes down to price, doesn't it? Just trying to, which is bad, really. They're superb, yeah.
But I think
Again, sort of.
things motorhome upholstery and warranty and stuff like that, they're not there to be lived in, are they?
It's not the same as your car. You're not going to drive. You're not going to find many motorhomes that have done 200,000 or 300,000 miles, have you? I know that that's a bit excessive, sort of. You're not going to find a huge amount of cars, but that is more sort of what they're designed for.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of warranties I can remember seeing. If you lived in it full time, the warranty
It was void, yeah. There's a lot where actually they turn around and say if you tow in a caravan with a commercial vehicle, there's no warranty on it, because what they were sort of saying was, well, if you tow it with a commercial vehicle, you're probably using it for work. Same thing. So yeah, it's
fun little premise blinds, the cab blinds. You've got Truma, Deptford, your cassette toilets, Truma, your heating systems. They have the blown air heating system. They also do a few of the bits as well, don't they?
yeah, sort of individually bit right there, some motor movers, taps, etc.
Yeah. We've then got
Thule
or Thule. I once googled it. It said Thule.
You Thule. What an absolute Thule. So again, similar to the piano where you've got all of your sort of privacy rooms and what have you. Probably the same sort of price. Oh, Gok. Don't know, Gok. The regulators and
Is it the
one. No. Gok. Regulators.
21?
One Gok.
No, the other one.
Cog.
Yeah, Max View.
Yeah.
Softball do not.
It takes the smell away, doesn't it? So you've got a little fan sort of thing, and yeah.
Yeah, so
sucks
get
it off.
smell, it just sucks it off.
Sucks it off.
Sucks it out.
Yeah.
Just extracts
Smell.
the smell. So you don't have to smell it back.
Hella, so your lights. Hello. Falcon with your solar panels. Got another upholstery manufacturer here by the looks of it. Oh, they're nice. Oh, have a touch of that. Is
it nice soft level or is it hard?
No, it's a bit hard. Oh, that's soft on the top though. That's soft. Touch that. Go on, touch it. Have a touch.
Yeah, I like that.
It's not quite as soft as I thought it was going to be. The top's softer. Could be. And so we've got Wi-Fi, so we've got our 5G antennas. Wi-Fi. Hopefully our Wi-Fi hasn't been too bad and we've been able to bring you majority of this show throughout today. I think the only one that we've really got back to then is the outdoor sort of
Want to finish?
yeah.
No.
Oh, we've got another middle hall, haven't we? Oh, sugar me, yeah. Yeah, that's. I think after that, then we're on to accessories. Yeah. So again, a bit more awnings, tent, roof box. I can't wait to get onto the sort of roof tents. What I really want to know, they say on the roof tents that your vehicle needs to be capable of carrying about 60 kilograms.
Oh man.
Now, most vehicle roofs can take between 75 and 100 kilos, which is fine for the actual tent itself. But what happens when you get in there?
Remo, electric vehicle, EQV. Sorry. You can take what weight? 75 to 80 kilos?
75 to 100 kilos, most vehicle roofs, most car roofs. Exactly. Well, the roof tent itself weighs 60 kilos. So it means you can put the roof tent on the roof, but you can't get in it. So I need to find that out. I want to find that out in a bit.
It's good to see that there are a few electric vehicles. I'm guessing that
Only range though.
they probably don't want to.
No.
The VW we looked at earlier was 260.
260.
Yeah.
I suppose it's not so bad with the motorhome, is it? Because it's a little bit easier to charge up. You can pull into your service station and charge that up. Whereas if you're towing with caravan on the back, it's a little bit more difficult. Oh, some nice looking stuff here, isn't it?
It's nice.
Have you noticed that they're running the stand off the electric vehicle? Yeah, that's nice again, isn't it?
Nice.
What is it?
A bully.
No, is it?
It's a VW.
Yeah, I know, but what?
Silly.
It's not a transporter. It's not a bus. It's not a caddy.
Well, it's the electric version of the transporter, isn't it? Yeah. Look at the front. I don't know. I'll tell you anything. If only I could read German.
No, it's one.
Oh, no, sorry. No. Sorry, it's the new VW
Multivan.
So this
T7.
Okay, so the multivan is basically the new
T7.
yeah,
Transporter.
T7. So we're on the T6.1 now, which is
More of your traditional looking VW, isn't it?
yeah, you
Back over the back there. So blue and white one with the pop top on.
I
So
know
that's
way, but it's the ones that you see now.
One.
The T7, so that is the new one. So that is the current. What was the VW people carrier called? The what's possible? The table inside. The VWs do a standard. I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't think.
Well, yeah, that's the new one. So
Yeah.
that's what your T6.1 will likely look like.
It looks electric, but it's not.
No.
Which is a shame. Yeah, 1.5. It just looks electric and it's not. Yeah, I like that colour. You get these very earthy sort of matty sort of colours on your off-road, and I like that. It suits, doesn't it? Yeah, that's smart. So again, we're back into sort of the campers, and we're making our way. 17.
Caravel.
Caravel.
That's the new version of the Caravel.
Yes, yeah.
No, I'll get there eventually.
Yeah. So in front of us we have hall 16 and 17, where we've got a few more expensive ones.
My favourite one.
We're not going to look at those anyway, are we, today? No, I don't think we should bother.
Yeah. Having said that, I must have changed something. I have been a bit disappointed with these of recent.
Right.
A little bit like need to just update it.
Yeah, it's
When it came out in like 2000, when I was looking at 2019, it was any different on the inside.
they've not moved ahead, have they?
Not really changed.
So how do you say this? Cartago? Cartago?
Cartago.
Is that a...
think
I was really trying to take the mickey, to be fair.
a couple of things that know they call it Cartago.
Cartago. I always call it Cartago. Would it be rude not to have a look inside of one?
Yeah, let me try and try. Probably called fire.
It is, isn't it? It's because it's tucked away right at the back sort of side, and you have to come right round to sort of get here. Ideal time for us to be actually sort of whizzing through and trying to get individual videos.
Yeah. Look how lovely and big that garage is.
Oh, that's big. I could park my
Now,
bike in there.
What do you think's above here?
Yeah, it looks like single beds, doesn't it?
Let's have a look.
I've not got to go through that little door, have I? So again, look at this storage in there, straight all the way through. Oh, he's getting excited. He's getting excited.
I'll let you two go first. Remember the size of that garage?
Oh, blimey. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
All these on the floor are
Actually,
storage. I'm going to do it. Yes, this button here. If you want a proper wraparound lounge, you can do so. If you have a look behind you, Mark.
pop it up.
No, I think it's behind you.
Oh, TV. Yeah. No.
Here we go. Oh, look at that. It goes up and across.
Now, the only thing that I would say, it does look a bit outdated on
That's what
the
I'm trying
wood
to say.
colour.
It's just not
Yeah.
moved on. That's your TV
40-inch.
out, and I'm just going to carry on down here. It's still too exciting. Lovely lighting.
The lighting is lovely, isn't it?
What's in here? Krupp's coffee machine. It's not that too hard.
Is that not soft clothes? Are you joking?
Bathroom with rainfall shower.
Oh, just to have a look at this.
Look at that.
Right, watch this.
Again.
Watch this. Go back a little bit further.
Yeah.
You really need to get this. You just watch this. It's like kids in a sweet shop, isn't it? That's cool. That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm going to carry on. There's something I do like about this. Look at the shape of the bed, how it folds in half. It goes down formally and then straightens out to get towards the bottom and not do the seat.
Is it wrong to really want to see the chain break this?
Yeah, with the seat. You get the idea. It
Yeah.
straightens out, which is really nice.
So again, same sort of front bed as you've normally got.
Yeah. Oh. Sure. Now,
Very good, very nice.
Yacht like kids
Yes.
again.
so a lot of the range is called the yacht.
Oh, are they? Like just the dogs on the door.
Yeah, really nice, like boat
Right,
dogs.
right.
Nice bit of storage. And what sort of price are we looking at on this? What
Well,
sort of money
this
are
is
we
on
looking
Iveco NDL, so it's the longer one. I've seen these appear recently online for about just under $250,000.
Wow. Any ideas on sort of wait
There you go,
times on these?
285. 12 months minimum.
Right.
But
So-
like I said, remember that big old lounge at the back?
Yeah.
You've still got that.
Massive garage.
And you can all the way back there as well. So that's the top flagship range of Iveco.
Cargo.
Cargo. Depends how you want to butcher it. Right, next. What we got?
We got carried away again, didn't we?
Well, that was weird.
Yeah, that was nice. That was.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was really cool.
For him, they've started to come to the UK.
I was going to say I've never heard of those. They're French, aren't they?
Yeah. There's only one dealer that does them.
Have a look at that bike. I like that bike. I'm getting carried away again.
Forget the bike. Look at the Bronco.
Oh,
You remember the Ford Bronco?
yeah. I've been looking at these from in America, and trying to actually get one over into the UK is difficult.
I know.
Very
One
difficult.
dealer down south.
If possible. This way, Shane. Right, we're going off on a complete tangent now, aren't we? Are you going to be able to climb up there, or do you want me to try and climb up there? So again, this is something that we're really going to want to sort of get into.
Do these in the UK. This is one I would have.
I'm coming back to you in a second. I just want to have a look. Not on the steps. Oh, I've been told off already. Is it not safe? I'm very light. I don't know what you're trying to say. So, right.
Look, that's.
I don't know whether we can see in that rooftop tent. And
Did
then
they
back
sell these in
inside.
Europe?
Yes, but end of next year.
End of next year.
You can buy it in America already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen them in America. We've seen the.
I've just been across twice to America, and every time I see these drive past, I'm like,
Have you looked at the old original Bronco, and then sort of like the 90? I think it was 1960s, 1970s, and whether they've been restored and brought on and really brought on?
what was the old, American football one? It went on a runaway.
I don't know. Oh, can't remember.
Somebody let us know. American football had the Harway Chase.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't think who it actually was. Yeah, but that's superb. I like that Bronco.
Thank you.
Shane, you've got to stop swearing at people.
Right, me little nuggets. me little chicken
Oh,
nuggets.
little nuggets. What's the ladder for?
Get up to the roof.
She says you're not allowed.
Right, so the nugget is in complete competition with the VW California.
Yeah.
Ford built, but they've got a difference. They've got the kitchen L shape to the back
Why has that got Westphalia on it?
because Westphalia converted it.
Ah, right. That's nice.
So yeah, so this is what the difference what they do difference the Marco Polo by Mercedes and the California IA.
Yeah. That's really nice, that kitchen.
Okay, let's have a look at the Nugget Plus.
Yeah, there's more room on the Nugget Plus, and we've got the proper fixed roof.
Yeah, this is I never realised these existed. So again, you've got
Same sort of kitchen, I think.
Yeah.
Have a look through the back doors.
so
It's amazing, just a colour difference makes such a big difference. Just go up and into the sort of kitchen area on that.
So yeah, so you got the Nugget or the Nugget Plus. That's long wheelbase. The
High top.
€87,000 for this spec.
Nice. It's still a lot of money, isn't it? A lot of money.
And then in competition, we might as well do the three big boys.
Yeah.
We've got the California IA. I was want to say something.
So I was always under the impression that this was VW themselves.
What?
California.
Yes,
It is, isn't
it is. Yeah.
So it's not
Nobody else will do it.
yeah, it's VW themselves.
Whereas Mercedes is Westphalia.
Yeah, which
but
is what
it's sold by Mercedes.
now we've got the Westphalia, we've got big Ford badges everywhere. And is that just that it's on a Ford chassis rather than the Mercedes Marco Polo?
Obviously, so that's the.
Love that floor. And that floor's been they've been doing that floor for quite a while, haven't they? And the
Marcos do them as well. That's something I haven't seen.
ooh. And again, I really think that we're going to start seeing more of this sort of a thing with the roof tents on.
Yeah.
I think over this probably next 5 years. Mm.
And then we've got,
But again, it gives you that option then for a tent on the top.
yeah.
Yes, yeah, like on that van, yeah, on the cars earlier, yeah. Oh, that looks nice.
680. This is the longer one. This isn't the one that looks like a beluga whale.
Yeah, so again, your rooftop box.
So 600, 6 meters, 680, 6.8.
So we've got
very narrow inside. We've had one pretty much exactly the same as that. But that, what do you think of that?
yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah, I think again you're looking at 100,000 euros more or less. Let's just have a walk in that and see what it feels like. It's difficult on the camera, isn't it, to sort of get a true.
Very narrow. But you have a look, see what you think.
Yeah, I like it. It's all sort of moulded at the back.
Very clinical.
Very clinical.
Yeah, but again, I suppose it's aimed at that younger market, isn't it? But is white really in? You look at the sort of, I'm going back to the caravan side of it now, you look at the Sterlings, they were doing the sort of whites back in 2014.
Yeah.
So it seems to have moved on more to the Scandinavian sort of feel of what is more in keeping at the minute.
So when you order a motor
Cab.
the motorhome company orders shaft cab, that's how it comes.
Pan.
Yeah.
Pan onto the back.
Oh, sorry.
I know everybody wants to see. But yeah, that's how they turn up, and then they build the motorhome on top.
And then talking about the Marco Polo.
Hold on, let's just mention the Itinium on the right. You look lost, man.
Not a clue. I've never even heard of them.
They're getting relatively big, not big, but they're made by Rapido.
Right. Yeah.
The only A class that do 7.
Yeah.
Did.
Yeah.
Fiat, again, same sort of thing.
So that's your chassis cab.
That's your chassis cab.
Chassis cab.
That's the new Fiat badge.
So is that going to be the new 2023 front end then?
Which is 22. This is already out.
Right.
So if you ordered one from probably February onwards, you've already.
That's what you're going to get. And now we've got another couple of EQs, haven't we? Electric vehicles over here.
So we've got.
Let's start at the 100% electric.
No, let's just keep on the camper van.
Okay. Well, no. It is camper van. Just there.
That looks like it's got some figures on it.
Yeah. So the EQV, which again is 100% electric,
Yeah, it's got some figures on it.
and we can't read German.
I can read it off.
It's not on range.
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, we've got a distinct lack of range, haven't we? That's just going to be the weight of.
Right.
Tires.
Just the motor size. So yeah, we're getting.
So that for me, the range there. Electric range.
All right, that's not bad.
Not sure. That sounds a bit more. So that's only like 200 miles. So.
True. Yeah, because it's kilometres, isn't it?
And the VW was 260.
But like I say, this to charge up rather than towing a caravan behind your electric vehicle is a lot easier.
Yeah.
A lot easier. So again, I don't think it's so much of an issue on the motorhomes. That's nice. That's really nice.
That is the opposite to before the competition caravan.
Have you ever look at this inside?
The California
Yeah.
beach.
What-
Beach.
yeah,
What the
yeah.
beach was before. So it's not got a kitchen or anything in it. It's just seats.
Yeah.
A table in the middle, and that.
Yeah. That's when you've made a load of money and somebody transports you around, isn't it? You want to be sat in the back of that and with your champagne
You'll get a
glasses.
proper
And,
one though.
yeah. Yeah.
I'll definitely about.
Yeah.
Right.
So again, ideal sort of tent top box on the top. I think that sort of thing is perfect for that. If it's a family
Never knew that they did the Marco Polo in the
lower.
lower one. So I'm assuming this is about
No, there's no kitchen in there. No. So yeah, we're struggling to find one with a kitchen. Oh, here we go. We found it.
Now, I'm going to be honest, having had and seen all three out of the Marco Polo, the California, and the Ford Nuggets, these are masterful. Things like this are standard.
Oh, it's working. Oh no, it's not. It's not electric. They took it off.
Manual.
Price cut.
Sorry, anyway, used to be power doors and electric tailgates, the standard. Obviously, it's not really nice ones. Good.
76,000 euros.
All the similar sort of price point. Interesting. You think the Mercedes would be a hell of a lot more?
What is the big motorhome at the back there, the big silver one?
Adrian Sonic.
Is that an Adria? Right, okay.
Supersonic.
It looked quite nice and I just didn't expect an Adria to be sat there.
There was a Tega on the back.
You're right.
So then we've got the Pinot. Again, big range.
Do you know what I've not seen? Pilote?
You'll see them here somewhere.
I've not seen Pilote. Pilot.
They're normally around the repeater.
Absolutely massive.
Yeah.
Not in? Is that when you've gone out and you're not in?
What's the Irish UFC fighter?
Colin McGregor. It's not even halfway through the day yet, is it? And we've lost the plot. We have lost the plot. It's 3 o'clock. We have absolutely tried to smash this show to smithereens, and we've lost the plot.
That's weird. It's 20.
That is very weird. Come on, let's have a look at that. We're in the mood. We're just going off kilter now. Look at the silver one at the back. That's the silver dream, that is. Have a quick. Connected. We're back. We lost it then for a minute.
I've done 10,000 steps.
I thought you were going to say 10,000 subscribers then.
I've got longer legs.
So is the only hall.
Mark's doing twice.
So is the only hall that we've got left to do the accessory sort of tent box ones, which I will find a lot of information about.
We're all 18, isn't it?
No, I'm just saying no now. Let's go to that point now. Nothing there. So we're going to end it, or do you want to have a look at the Malibu?
You've got wild axe motorhomes.
Gosh.
I didn't.
So your wild axe are your campers, aren't they? Basically.
Like wild axe.
Don't know. Depends how sharp it is.
I'm just going to show you one of the Malibus. So Malibu have our
Oh, don't talk about Malibu and Coke. I don't even like it, but I feel like I need one there. And we've sort of thought that at about 4 o'clock-ish is going to be our perfect time when we're going to have this show to ourselves, because everyone that's been here from 10 o'clock is just going to be wiped out, a bit like we are now. And they're going to be leaving, and we're going to have the whole hall to ourselves, and we're just going to have an exclusive go through and whiz through everything.
Now these are made by the Cargo. They're a cheaper range, but they do the bank.
That's nice.
I'd say I think it's really exactly that. That's what I wanted to get you at. I'd say it's really charming personally.
That's very charming.
Charming.
Yeah,
Charmed, I'm sure.
I think they got really neat on both sides.
It looks like a toilet seat. If you flap that up, I wouldn't know where to sit. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I think these are really impressive
Yeah.
bands. Probably one of the nicest bands.
What sort of price was that? Was there a price?
These are roughly 70, 80.
Oh, yeah. Really nice, yeah. 65.
60, yeah. 100, up to 100.
So they've gone up.
Gosh. Quite a lot.
So again, it's sort of,
But if this is a 640,
That's with all
so
your-
640 is the biggest one.
yeah.
And if you've got all the spec, I think the 4 tons are even extra. You've got the 9-speed gearbox in this, you've got everything. So
So your base vehicle is coming out at about 65, and then by the time you put all the extras on, you can add another 30 grand onto that, basically.
you know what? And I never even noticed. Pop top again.
So you've
I know
got a
that
little
sounds really
bedroom
daft, but
up
I know
there,
that's
haven't
why
you?
it's even more expensive. The pop tops are more expensive than what the
Yeah, just a standard. Yeah.
van conversion.
Should we try and get up there and have a look what the bed size is like up there, just so that people can see?
You climb up.
Why have I got to do it? I'm going to get told off. You just want to see me get told off again, don't you? So hopefully. So if you're thinking about having a poppy toppy, that's what you're going to be in. It's not bad, actually. And your toilet sort of slides out, and when you want to shower, you can pop it back in, and you got more room. Right then,
We're going to have a break.
we're going to 4 o'clock nearly.
It's 3 o'clock.
Right, we've got an hour to spare then. I think we're going to end it. We've been on for an hour, over an hour. Let's say goodbye to everybody. If you're not already, we're going to go around, hopefully the last couple of hours now, we're going to kill ourselves even more. I'm going to try and get some real good quality video, some real good quality sound, do all the individual things, and we're going to give give Shane a couple of
Litres of coffee.
3 litres, I think should do it. And then we're going to be, over this next few weeks and months, I think, quite a long time, putting all the videos that we're going to be doing, individual videos onto our channels individually. So you're going to be concentrating on the motorhome side, me on the caravan side, and we are going to blast. So all the little things that you've seen us going on about and walking around and gibbering on about, and we're erect now, to be honest.
Erect.
Not a wreck, not yet. I just no chance of that. I've got no chance. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Basically, what I'm trying to say, thank you, goodbye.
Bye.
See you on the next video.